All right, rolling. I'll be back.
You do it? Okay. And this chair so big. I just like these chairs. Yeah, these chairs. But no, I've been in lower chairs in podcasts, and I hate it because I'm like sliding down, not moving or whatever. Well, when I clip it, I can cut our feet off.
No, I was saying my feet don't have to get cut off. I was saying do it get cut off.
Oh, whatever you see in here, are you gonna say? Yep. Oh, right. So yeah, because I know like a lot of people be like weird about it. You're like, oh, we can get some views then. So. Hold up. That was difficult. We are ready to go. He is such a nut. Such a nut. All right.
So I'm looking here.
Yep, in the camera. Yep. You don't got to stare at it.
No, I ain't going to stare at it.
But you know what? It'd be hard when people be like looking here the whole time, like at me, and I'd be like, look at the camera sometimes so they can catch your face. Yeah, they like this the whole time, so it's like look back and forth, which is cool or whatever.
I'm about to open that window again.
It got hot that fast? Nigga, stay hot. Amy, tell my soulies where they can find you, who you are, what you got going on in life. You be rolling. Mm-hmm.
Oh. You can find me at JAWNESHA on Instagram, JAWNESHA, or Fairy is Served.
Yep.
All one word, Fairy is Served on Instagram.
Where you get the name JAWNESHA from?
It's my not even an alter ego. It's my hair done ego.
Okay.
So
that's the name of this.
So when my hair done ego. So when I get a fresh, you feeling yourself when you get your hair done, you feel like you that bitch.
Yes.
So I was like, ooh, JAWNESHA, like JAWNESHA activated. So every time I would get my hair done, I'd be like JAWNESHA activated, and I would just keep because my old Instagram name is law_no order. Like a lot of people know me from Law No Order, but I switched to JAWNESHA probably like 3 years ago.
Meanwhile, she adding the JAWNESHA on it, and I'm trying to get rid of Aisha. People can't say my name right to say their life. Like my name is spelled IESHA.
I love when people call you Ish though.
Ish,
that's my shit.
Ish, Leisha, Isha.
Leisha's
like,
easy. Leisha's a good.
Leisha drives me crazy. At my job, everybody on there email me. Thanks, Leisha. It's a capital I. You don't not see a
so
lowercase L.
I really don't understand.
Cut it out. So yeah, okay. So it's dope that you got that name. I mean, I feel like people like to think that. People know you black when your name is Aisha. There's no way around it. They never gonna whatever. But when I saw your name, JAWNESHA, I'm like, I love it. Like
people think my name is Aisha.
Really? Oh, I would have assumed because when I talked to alert earlier, and I was like, Amy come in. He said, who Amy? He's
right.
Like, where you get JAWNESHA from?
I'm like,
they be like, is that your real name? I'm like, yes, it's on my birth certificate.
Oh my god.
And I told E, I'm like, Amy, I would have never went for Amy.
Yes.
What's the full name on Amy? It's just Amy?
Amy. A-M-Y.
And then Amethyst and nothing like that? Like,
no, that's a nickname of mine.
Amethyst?
Yeah.
That is so crazy to have the longer nickname than
yes,
the name. Like,
right. Amy, that's me.
So
you're going to get a job, Amy.
You going to get a job.
She going to get a job. They going to call her back.
They going to hire her, Amy.
I always got called back. I always got the call back. Because my last name is right along with it.
Really? It just makes sense.
Called Cassidy.
Yeah.
My name is crazy.
That's important.
It is.
That's important because my name really yells. I could be a Arab woman, black woman.
Yeah,
like they don't know how I'm coming.
But then how when
they know how I'm not coming though.
They're like, you Amy? Don't you tell it to the man and get it? Like what?
Amy, JAWNESHA, stick with that name. JAWNESHA. Tell me about dating right now in Philly. I know you're in Philly. I know you dating. I don't know if you're single or not. But like,
you be getting niggas in trouble. Go ahead.
They be all right.
You ain't get me in trouble. I ain't got nobody to get in trouble with. I'm single. Okay. I am dating.
Okay.
That's single. That was sure. You
that was single-ish. You heard it, right?
No, like I'm single. I'm dating. There's nobody out there that'll be like, oh, for real, like you know, like oh, I saw you. Like I am. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nobody that'll be like, oh, but you, nah. I'm single. I'm dating. I feel like the dating experience in Philly is like, I mean.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's
hard. It's a lot of married people in the dating pool. So
yes.
I'm gonna need y'all to get out. Get out of there. Get up out of there. But yeah, I mean, it's just like I really actually date though.
Okay.
Like I actually like go out on dates. Sex is not involved because a lot of people think that dating multiple people at a time means you fucking multiple people at a time, and that's not it. Like I could go on a date with a guy on a Monday. I could go on a date with a guy on Wednesday. Doesn't mean I slept with any one of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I actually date, and if I don't like you, if I see red flags, you out instantly. Ain't no waiting. I don't go on dates for food. I don't need that. Everybody that know me know I be outside and I eat good and I travel well.
Yes.
I'm not coming at you with that. I don't need a meal. Okay? So this ain't that.
So wait. So you're dating and you're going on dates. Do you date broke men?
No, because they mean.
Aren't they mean? And I always say that, Lar.
They
I
mean.
always say broke niggas mean.
And I feel like, okay, like I feel like I'm not mean when I'm broke, but I'm not in a good mood.
Yes.
And I don't like to be around nobody.
Yes.
So why would I project my brokenness onto you? And you ain't do nothing you ain't do nothing to me.
Yep.
So I feel like get your priorities in check and then, worry about relationships.
I say that all the time.
Because you're not gonna then you're not gonna force me to downgrade
what I like.
Yep. If I like to travel, if I like to travel, if I like to eat at a certain spot or whatever the case may be, now you're making me feel bad for wanting to go there because you can't afford it.
Right.
That's okay if you can't.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to play you because you can't afford XYZ, but don't play me for liking it.
Exactly.
Because I can afford to go.
Yeah, agree. I think that a lot of men don't understand that women don't like dating broke men for that reason alone. Because for me, if I'm broke, I'm not in a good mood. I don't want to be outside. I got to focus. But it's a lot of broke men out here that don't have shit but still want pussy. And it's like, how you can even get your dick hard if you can't even buy yourself food tonight?
I really don't understand that, but
so I feel like a preference for me is if I have my own, I would like a man to have his own, so we can do what we wish to do.
Yes,
and I don't mind paying for dates. Are you paying for dates sometimes?
Yes, I am paying.
Yes.
I pay and I buy gifts. Any of my exes would tell you that I'm real thoughtful. And I'm a good gift giver, and I do pay for dates. If we dealing with each other, I be like, I got it now. Most of the time, like the guy be like, no, I have to like try to hurry up and pay.
Right.
But I don't mind it. Like if I'm dealing with you, I'm gonna run it up on you.
What is the worst gift you ever got from a nigga?
Ooh, the worst. Oh my gosh.
I recently got a gift from a guy. And his birthday came. We were like new, like 2 months in. So I just brought him like some. I think I brought him some Dior cologne. Like, is it Savage?
Oh God,
Savage.
Oh God.
What you mean? Oh God, that should be busting.
I do bust, but
everybody got it.
It's like the toxic nigga.
Yeah, isn't it?
Like bat signal. Like,
yes.
It's like you.
But
it's like toxic nigga. Like,
but it's safe to get them that because most niggas have that. So, because I date, I might smell like somebody else. So you think it's you I smell like. So it's like.
That's crazy.
We winning with that situation. But
no, nigga, I wear Fendi now. Well, who smell like
Dior?
I don't know. The worst gift a nigga got me was nothing. Like that's the worst you could give me. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Really?
If you don't get me anything, that's the worst.
That's a good point.
You know what?
That's a great point.
Shit.
I dated a guy a long time ago, and he brought me like a big bottle of like Jack Daniels for my birthday.
That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
You call me alcoholic? What the fuck are we doing?
That's
and I don't even drink like that. Like I turn you out.
Yeah, turn you up.
You get some pussy out of it. Like what we talking about? Like
turn you up, eat your butt.
Yes. It's always that plan.
Jack Daniels definitely to eat the butt liquor.
Yes.
Oh no.
But
I feel like my fault. You was
no,
I was talking about we was talking about spending money on people. I feel like the internet made that shit like a lie. Like people be lying. Like if you rock with somebody, right? Like I had women spend money on me and I spend money on women. But if you get on the internet, it be like, I ain't buying no nigga nothing. But I'm like, it's a lie.
That's a lie. If I like you, we got some time in.
Yeah.
I'm one of them type people that I pay attention to what you like and what you don't like. And the thing that you mentioned to me or you said while we was out or just watching you. And I'm like, I'll be out and I'll pick up something like, oh, he'll look good in this or he'll smell good in this or whatever. Even if it's like your favorite candy and I'm in a grocery store, your favorite lemonade, I'm like, oh, let me grab this and I bring it some, like, because that's I like that reciprocated too. Like think of me and do that stuff to me. I'm gonna do it for you.
You're teaching a man how to treat you when you do stuff like that. When you go and just do small stuff like that, you teaching him like, all right, so when you out, nigga, do the same thing
for me.
That's actually very true.
Yeah. People
I
don't
love
understand
that. I love. I thought of you and I got this. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Everybody got weird diets now. I was about to buy Shorty some shit the other day in the market. I know she fuck with ice cream, but she allergic to something. I was trying to surprise her, but I'm like, you got allergy to some shit.
You
and
gotta
some,
get dairy free,
Yeah, I'm like,
free.
right.
So I didn't get it.
Joe's organic.
Exactly.
Yes, you gotta fucking just
So I didn't
charge
get
yourself.
that. I didn't get it. I got like some cookies or some shit, but I was like,
alright.
damn,
It's
I done
still
fucked the game up.
thoughtful though. When
Yeah,
just
you
buy
thought about it,
small
like,
stuff,
yeah.
But as a nigga though, I bought, so shorty having a bad day, I bought little shit that she fuck with, right? But I realized I'm a nigga because I ain't put it in the gift bag.
That's a nigga.
I just
for
had
you.
4 items in my arms when I walked in. I was like,
It's still
boom,
it's still
boom,
the thought
boom,
that
boom. But y'all put this shit in a nice gift
yeah,
bag
it's
and be
cool.
like,
But
you know?
I mean, you still thought about her.
I did,
You
yeah,
still
yeah,
thought
yeah,
about
yeah.
her. So
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
The craziest gift I ever got was probably for my kid, which is crazy. He had bought me a Mother's Day card, but it was no more left, he said. So he bought me a happy birthday card. And he scratched it off and put a line through it and said, "Hey, Mother's Day, Mom." Wrote it on there. I was like,
I
this is
fucks
so
with
cute.
that.
Oh my
And
gosh.
so, because you know, so I feel like people don't get, like, it's like you said, it's just a
It's the
thought,
thought.
that counts. Even if you couldn't find
that's
nothing
that's
else.
even better. It's like you
Yes.
still went out your way.
And you didn't come back with nothing because you could have been
Right.
like, wasn't a Mother's Day card, so I got
Exactly.
you nothing. Like, you know, like, so I feel like you got to teach people how to, like, treat you or whatever.
That's true.
We were talking earlier about friends, like having friends, being around
Yeah.
friends, whatever. What do you think the girl code is for dating each other's, like, link? Not like boyfriends, but like link. Like somebody, you met my friends the other day, or way before, I guess. And if I had sex with one of them, and then you knew it, are you comfortable having sex with them? Like,
I don't
how does
share.
that link?
I don't share. Anybody that my friends was with, now if we are associates, and like I know you, like we might follow each other on Instagram, or I might see you out here and there, but we not girlfriends.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I don't care about that. Your nigga fair game. But but any of my homegirls,
Yes.
I don't want y'all nigga.
Yes.
I don't want them at all. I don't want them. When you tell me that's your nigga, I don't want him. After y'all not together, I tell you, oh yeah, I seen so and so out. I don't, like, the desire just leaves me.
Yes.
When one of my girlfriends be like, oh yeah, this is so and so. Okay, that's so and so.
Yes.
And that's just leave it at that. I don't care if it was 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I don't want you.
I feel
I
like
want you.
I 100% agree because I feel like it's something about when a friend tell me they fucked that guy. It's kind of like he tainted now. Like it's kind
I'm
of like
turned off.
I don't want that. I don't want to step on. I don't want to fuck my girrifriend at this point. That's
Exactly.
all that's
We might as well
happening
just
at
have a
this point.
threesome if that's the case.
And that's how I feel. I feel like I don't want to do that. But there are women out here that's kind of like, you know, what they say after 7 years your dick report dropped.
Yeah.
Like, so they feel like the same thing. Like, you ain't talking
It
for
renew.
7 years.
I don't care.
I can't do that, and I don't like to be
I don't
around
care.
people who like to fuck on my exes.
And then most of the time, if y'all close, I know all the shit the nigga did.
yeah. So what's wrong with you?
So now it's like I'm already don't like him because you didn't told me some nut shit that he did in the past.
Exactly.
And I'm just
That's why you
like,
gotta watch the nut shit you tell your folks. You can't. I don't give up all the tea about no
Yeah, you
chicks
can't
on
give
that
up all
shit
the
because I
tea.
might be back with her. So you gotta, yeah, man. Like
That's true. You
I
can't
keep
tell
it- I-
everything, especially if you're gonna go back.
yeah,
But-
like.
They
I
was
keep
one-
that
But we
shit
do
light.
know some tea. I mean,
Some
the
of
tea
it.
lukewarm. It ain't hot. It's
Hell
lukewarm
no.
though.
When you
I
get
went
around,
out with one of my exes, and I brought one of my friends with me, and I peeped that she was like real, like flirty with him, right? And I was like, and I was looking like maybe I'm tripping.
Nope.
So I text him.
Nope.
I said, "You think she flirty?" He said, "Yeah, she really drawn." Like,
Hell yeah.
and I'm like, "Damn, this crazy." But this is some women don't have any control over that, and most men don't, because men will fuck a friend in a heartbeat. Like,
Oh, for sure.
they have no control over the type of shit. But anyway,
That's not true.
what?
I'm just playing.
I'm about to say, shut up. Do men care about that? Is there any kind of guy code?
Yeah, it depends though. Like, if we out, what if we out the country though? You feel what I'm saying?
Why do people always assume out the country doesn't
so your
have a
passport
memory?
Mean that it don't like
It's
what?
free game. Like,
No.
no.
No, I wouldn't, cause I wouldn't want any of my friends to fuck anybody I dated or had sex with. I'm
Yeah,
a little
they gotta
selfish,
get that.
but
We already know that.
yeah. So that's cause
That's
it's
not
so many.
selfish though. It's like
That's
so
common
many
sense
women,
for
yeah.
us.
you was
but-
with me. What
Yeah.
like it's all these people. It's 7 billion people in the world. You want
You
want
want to fuck mine?
Yes.
You want to fuck my friend?
That mean you
All
been
right.
through. She was all right.
Exactly. You
You
were
feel me?
just
The whole
waiting.
time.
The whole time
The
you were
whole
just
time.
waiting for me to get out the way. That's how it be.
Then I'm gonna start swinging on them.
So what happens if you meet somebody, right? I recently met a guy, and I had sex with his friend like 12 years ago. But I didn't know it was his friend. So we met, and
Well,
we
you didn't
followed
know.
each other, and I didn't know. But me and him had sex like one time, like 12 years ago. So I met this guy now, but I always feel awkward, like I'm hiding something from him. Mind you, we're brand new.
You didn't know.
Do I tell him?
Yes.
Y'all both said
Are
something
they
different.
close?
I'm about to
Are
say
they friends?
They
now?
are friends.
Tell
They
them.
still friends.
Tell
Yeah,
them.
tell 'em.
Yeah.
Tell 'em.
Yeah, they still friends. Tell them. If you know,
or I should just not talk to him no more. I feel like I should just cut him off.
One or the other.
I don't want to like
going to deal with him. You gotta tell him that you was with a friend, whether it was 12 years ago.
Yeah.
If you not, or just don't deal with him at all.
That's what I'm thinking. Cut him off because I don't like exposing myself to people like, oh, I fucked this person. You know.
Yeah.
Especially because what if the friend don't want nobody to know we had sex? You know what I mean? Like what if it was like one of those things like, no, we took it to the grave. At the time, I think we was involved with other people, so we had to like was on some sneaky shit.
If you're going to get serious with the other guy, then I would tell him.
But if I'm not, then I don't have to.
You just
got.
If you choose to not deal with him, then don't.
I don't know. It's
but you know, I always feel like niggas know. I feel like you came here because someone said it. I feel like in my head, I feel like the friend said, "Oh, I fucked her before." They're like, "Oh, for real? Oh, well, let me." I always feel like that.
I don't always feel like
I don't know why I do. I always feel like they know. Because you gotta think if it's me.
I mean, if they are close friends, then he might have mentioned you.
I think because of the gram, though. You know how you see people on the gram?
Yeah.
I think one of those things like, oh, you know. So that's why I always feel like men know.
He said, bro, talk to her real quick, bro. She's solid.
Yeah, 12 years ago, though. You're like, you don't even know what I do no more.
Right, like, I got this is different. This is
that
different.
was over 7 years ago. Like,
yes.
That was over 7 years ago.
It don't count no more.
It don't count.
Yeah, it's like,
so 7 years is good then, right? Yeah, it's clear.
I would think so, but I just don't want it to be like he think I'm keeping it from him. Because then you know the full potential then. Because it's like, well, let me know if you're here for just a good time, not a long time. You know, like, although I don't want to date for a long time, but it's one of those things.
Yeah,
like,
it's circumstantial.
So I always say I hate going on dinner dates for the first date. You say you date a lot, but I feel like the first date should be like drinks, something small, happy hour, a walk in the park or something, a hike.
The first link, right?
Yeah.
It should be public for sure.
Yeah, just not like
for sure
sitting
public.
down for dinner like together and like first time we meet. Are you comfortable like going to dinner with a guy on the first date?
Yeah. I also feel like y'all need to have like a prerequisite conversation.
Yeah.
Like if we talking on the phone, we're getting to know a little bit. Like, oh, I like to do this, I like to do that, so that I feel like you could kind of gauge,
right?
You know how like if you talk to somebody, you know they're not outdoorsy.
Yeah.
Why would you do an
Go hiking
adventurous
Yeah.
hiking? Because
Yeah.
that was like, boy, I already told you I wasn't adventurous. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's crazy.
So why would you know what I'm saying? So I really feel like you need to figure out who you dealing with.
Yeah, that's
first
facts.
off,
Agreed.
and then that will gauge what the date gonna
No,
be.
we going on a hike regardless. Fuck it.
But you know what happens to
And
me
she
a
gonna
lot?
block you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna block
right.
you. I'm
shut up.
outdoorsy, so I'll go on a hike and I work out. So like
Yeah.
I'm with that. But
Hike's sturdy though, but the thing about a hike, I'm not taking you on no hike first because I'm gonna be breathing heavy and shit.
I went on a hike with a fat nigga like recently, and he was
Yeah.
breathing so
Yeah.
heavy, and I'm like, "Come on!"
yeah.
He like,
you ain't
I'm out,
no
like,
being
fuck.
cute on a hike.
You
so,
can't that fuck your
Yeah.
cool up. Like if I'm out
Yeah.
of breath, I'm not
and
cool.
he
no more.
sweating and shit.
so
Yeah.
Yes.
what you like? No, you
Right.
can't.
Yes.
You can't be doing that.
and we all moving off fast and shit. He all breathing
yeah,
on heavy.
they
Yeah,
all
okay.
got coochie sweat and shit.
Now
Like
you
that.
gotta run a 5K.
No,
like
no,
meet me
no,
on
no,
meet me
no,
the
no.
Broad Street Run was the
That'd
other
be
day.
crazy. I know.
Yeah, let's run a 5K together.
That'd be crazy.
next year.
The gym, the gym not even a gym though. That's
I
the
would.
thing.
No.
I don't like going to the gym with a guy.
No, not
Yeah.
to. I work out alone, but
Yeah.
when I go to the gym with people, it's like I could be there with you, but you do your own thing on
Yeah,
the
that's
side.
my
I see you
favorite.
afterwards.
I'll see you afterwards. You
Yeah.
know, we might do a little hee hee ha ha in the midst of
Yeah.
it, but
We not working out together.
we not working out
'Cause
side by side.
do
Like
y'all do weird exercises. Women do weird
we
ass
do
shit.
exercises
For our bodies.
Yeah, like
Yes.
I went to the gym with this one girl. She like had me jumping all around and shit. I'm like,
No,
yo,
that's
like,
for girls.
I'm like, yo, I'm trying to go lift some weights, run
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit. I'm like,
Yeah.
my body don't even.
Well, my
move like
ex-husband,
this.
we used to go to the gym a lot together because he wouldn't say I was fat. He'd be like, "We'll go to the gym." I'd be like, "Nigga." So we used to go, but we used to go stretch together
Was
and
he
then do
fat?
core work. No, he was like in
Oh,
excellent
athletic.
shape. Hate him.
okay,
Yeah. And he would like want to do core work together. As we do our core work, he'd be like, all right, go ahead and do your thing. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
do my thing. That was cool. We stretch core work and then he go do his shit. But I can never like work out with a guy. I be sitting and wait for my turn to like lift weights.
no,
like,
I don't
I'm
want to
cool.
do that. I don't want to do you go, I go, you go. I don't want to do that.
Come on, babe, get on.
Yes.
I don't want to do that, and I hate
Making videos and shit.
I love seeing couples together happy, but I hate when I see like the couple that's inseparable in the gym.
Yeah.
Like, oh my
yeah.
god, babe, come here, like lift this for me. I'm just like, oh my, like, come on.
So I be
Like-
going to the gym, right? And I see this guy all the time. I got a gym crush now, right? I see him all the time. He like so perfect. But I just never know how to gauge who men like anymore.
You mean like men or women?
Yeah, like
Ask
I
him.
don't be knowing. And
Yeah,
how do you
just
ask
ask
a
him.
man
Yeah,
like
yo,
what
bro.
you into?
No, I
you
would
like?
just speak to him. Say hi.
Yeah. And then when he speak back,
have
We like,
have
hey.
conversation.
That
That's the
nigga
only
said,
way you going.
hey.
You know, if he be like, "Hey, girl," then you like, "Damn."
I
like,
know that's my new friend.
I hate when that happen. Like I be seeing
Yes.
dudes out and then I'm like, damn, he look good, and then he just started talking like he answered the phone. He be like, yeah, bitch, because I'm like,
Yeah,
no.
you saw it, and you saw it. Because
He
you know
out the
what?
game.
These niggas, because they be well groomed and handsome. They take care of themselves, skincare routines, all that shit. They take great care of themselves.
Yes.
Shout out to your skincare routine. I was watching it. Your
Thank you.
skincare routine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we get into that shit for y'all, like the details.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Once I realized women pay attention to your nails, I start doing my own nails
You don't even
and
keep
clear
your
coat.
nails
Yeah.
clean.
That face though.
Ain't nothing worse than you. Like when my nails ain't right, I be hiding my hands and shit. I be in. What's up with you? Like I fuck around and give her one of these joints.
Oh
like,
my
you feel me?
God.
Dirty nails is a no.
What y'all look at first though? Like when somebody approaching you, like what's the
Their
first
feet.
thing you notice?
And teeth.
Feet and teeth.
Yes.
And
Very important.
I'm gonna look at your outfit because I like style. So like
Yeah.
I look at your.
Why you
whole-
pointing at me though? This some bullshit.
Not you.
I'm
I'm
fucking with
just.
you.
I'm
I'm
just
playing.
saying. Like I just. I look at your outfit, your
Right.
style, how you put it together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How
What?
you groom,
Yeah.
your haircut, your beard. If you got
So you
one.
looking the whole.
I want to see
Kabam.
because I'm real big on grooming. Like even
Yeah.
if you are having a chill outfit, a shirt, a t-shirt, and some sweats, are you groomed?
Yeah.
though? You know what I'm saying? Like
Beard or no beard? You said beard.
I like both. But I'm
You
saying
like
if you
both?
got a
Okay.
beard, is it groomed?
Okay, yeah.
But I feel like bears are for Philly niggas. Like girls like bears in Philly, but most other places, and you travel a lot, they don't be having heavy bears like that.
There's not a heavy beard culture everywhere. I
No,
be seeing-
it's not everywhere.
Yeah,
but
they don't have heavy
it's
bears
liked
like that.
everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they like the little Philly look, I guess. But not the nappy joint, not the patchy joint.
No,
I
the
don't want the patchy
yeah,
joint.
the
I want you to
full-
like have it like together, like
yeah,
really
that's why I
brushing
said
it.
it needs to be moisturized and
You could tell though, like if I start taking care of my beard for like 3 days, it'd be so full. Like
so
Yeah.
shiny.
with the moisturizing shit, it'd be like I be looking in the mirror like, damn, when I get hair like this, you feel me? Like, but most niggas don't groom their beard. They just
No.
a little
They let it rock
TLC.
out,
Get out the
yeah.
shower, throw your oils on,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
comb it.
That's why you gotta get you a shorty and you get in her shower and use all her
And see
products.
what she
All her
got.
stuff.
Yo,
Very
my
important.
exes be having my soap in there.
You like, how you get this? You been import what I had.
Oh, okay.
Y'all be putting us
like-
on game. That's why y'all be putting us on game. Like,
But wait, this the Patreon, so let's get into like
Is it the
a
Patreon?
quick. Yeah, it's not. Oh yeah,
keep rolling 22.
Oh, okay.
no.
We
Do
don't
eight?
do it on a full.
You think so?
Yeah, it's 22 minutes already.
I had the same outfit on. How am I put this out?
So what?
See, niggas don't respect that.
They don't care.
That's not gonna be a good look.
This would be a good public episode, but okay, I don't.
All right, fuck it. We roll. We
Yeah.
make that one a Patreon.
No, no. Shout out to my
All
man.
right.
Flash is doing
All
the
right.
most right now.
No, you look good. You look good.
What you about to ask?
I was about to get deep in the Patreon, so I ain't gonna get all crazy
Get
with
a
it.
little bit. Get like light deep, half deep.
All right, okay.
Patreon is where we the no holds bar type beat. You feel
Yeah,
me? But
so we'll do that. So I'm dating this new guy, right? I need your advice. It's something about him I don't like, and I don't know what it is.
physically,
No, he a cute guy, and he a real fly guy. Like he dresses really nice, and like lately the guys I was dating been dressing really horrible. So they was dressing horrible. I was cutting them off for the reason. Like
I've done it.
was getting flamed.
Yo,
Yeah.
people was flaming them like
Yeah.
bad. So okay, but this guy, he's really super dope. But it's something about him I don't know. You ever like dated somebody and you like I like him, but it's something about him
It's
I
a ick.
don't.
Like you.
But it's nothing he's doing wrong. He's smart. He's intelligent. Got his own shit. He got all his own shit. I just don't know. I think he might have a girlfriend. I'm just not sure. It's something that it's just like.
So what's the moment where it's like you get a feeling of like, this ain't right? Like a specific scenario.
So when we're talking, I feel like he and I am holding back from each other. Like we don't want to like say too much. Like we're
Y'all
talking,
don't
we're
wanna
like
be
real
vulnerable.
surface conversations. Yeah, it's kind of like, what you doing? I don't know. What you doing? And he was like, let's skip all the weird face. Let's just tell each other we love each other. He like funny, but it was like
Okay.
joke.
All
It was
right,
like
I'm about
joke.
to say, hold
He
up.
like funny. I'm like laughing. Like he like let me awkward with each other. He like cool, but it's something about him. I'm just like I don't know. I think I just don't trust niggas. So I'm just looking for.
You looking for any reason?
Yeah.
You looking for any reason?
You ever
'Cause
did
if
that
you saying
before?
there's nothing wrong,
He's not doing anything wrong.
He got a girlfriend.
I think he got a girlfriend. It's weird.
you might.
Yeah, most niggas do. Like you said earlier, most people that's in the dating pool is married, and it's
Yeah.
like go the fuck here. Like
Yeah.
you are so available.
No, I hate my
You
wife.
married ass. Like and that's what it's given. They be outside the married niggas be outside the. When we was out, all married niggas
was
like
all
go
married.
ahead. They was with us.
They
all
do,
married
but it's
niggas
crazy
like go
'cause it's like,
home.
I have married friends, and like I never did nothing with them or nothing. But it's like I know when I'm out with them, I'm good.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
100%. 100%.
It really be on some shit like, oh, I want the vibes outside of my home, so like I'ma turn up.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go home. It ain't even about no sex. It's like I know that we gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this is why I like having male friends, because I mean the friends that came out with me the other night, I've been friends with them for 15, 17 years. And having male friends is always fun because one, they don't mind paying for shit. They don't mind doing stuff.
And we bring more girls. We bring more girls around.
Exactly. So having male friends is a little bit better than I like being in a group where it's just different. Me, girls, boys, whatever. I don't want to be all girls. Sometimes having a bunch of girls around can be a little distracting.
Yeah, and it could be a deterrent for men, I feel. Because I roll solo like 90% of the time. I'm like by myself. And when I go to places, I get a lot of stuff for free.
Yeah.
Versus if I'm in a big group, a guy is not less likely to approach a big group of women and buy 5 drinks and this, that, and the third. Or they might want one chick out the group,
right?
And everybody else around is blocking. So now it's like, so now I'm sitting by myself. I'm chilling. I bought my drink, and then it's no barrier around me or women. So now he sparked conversation with me. So now it was like he done bought me shots. He done bought me this, and then I go to the next spot. And it's the same thing because you way more approachable by yourself than in a pack.
Very true.
That's why you gotta take her away. You just gotta be like.
But a lot of times you in your friend group, girls will be like,
Yeah, it be one.
It's
but
you gotta be calm with it.
Yeah.
I never roll with a pack of women. Like I have my close friends that I'm like, I'm with you. It'd be like one person, 2 people this time,
right?
And then it's never like me and 5 chicks. Like never ever in my life.
Right.
So it's just like we don't roll like that. I'm not blocking you. If I see you vibing with a dude and you want to like dip off to another side of the venue, do that. Do your thing.
That's
I'm
why
never
you
gonna
a real
be like,
nigga.
why you with my girlfriend and you got go ahead now.
Peeking in.
I'm gonna make sure you safe though,
for sure.
and you don't leave. Right. But if we in there and y'all vibing, sis, go ahead, do you. Because I'm gonna do me.
I had this one girl hop in my face thinking I was drawing on her friend, but the whole time I already had grabbed her friend, like I bagged her already. And it was a white girl. No, I ain't bagged the white girl. Her friend the girl was white.
And she was tripping?
So they was together. I grabbed Shorty by the joint in DC, spun her around. She was rocking. Here come white girl. What are you doing? You can't just. And then her phone girl like, yo, like chill. I'm like, bitch. Like,
I her being a coochie Karen.
And I was super fucking rude because she was white. So I was like, man,
like, how you a coochie Karen? Like, no, get away. Like,
don't you do that?
Get off of her.
Don't you get off of her now?
Get off of her.
Coochie Karen is the name of it.
That's a coochie Karen. Like, how are you going to be a coochie Karen on my coochie?
Yes.
It's always one in the group.
Like, only I could decide. Girl,
I like to hang around friends. That's fun. That's why I think I don't hang with anybody. And very confident. I'll hang with just anybody. It's very important. If I'm around somebody,
I need confident friends.
Yes,
because I don't ever want it to feel like it's a competition. We are all thorough. We all bad. We all got our own things going. And I don't want nobody to feel like this person trying to one up, this person trying to do this. Nah, we all confident over here.
Yeah,
no weak links.
But I've hung around girls who weren't confident, and that's the worst time I had in my life. Like outside,
you gonna regret it.
Yeah, outside with some girls who can't like stand on their own too. Like they be the ones that be like, "Don't leave, stay with me.
Yeah,
let's not walk
they don't
away."
got know what they say. Riz.
Got no motion, no
Riz. Like what?
You Rizless.
Yes,
you Rizless.
If I'm in the spot and all my niggas disperse, I'm dispersing too. Like I'm gonna
go find something, do something.
But if I peep niggas, if it's 4 of us and I peep 2 already dispersed, I'm on a mission now. Because
you gotta
not about to
find
leave
your
me.
way.
You gotta. How many times we left each other the other day? We were just out and about, roaming around, and then find each other again.
And then I look, she had orange on, so she was real easy to spot. So I'm like,
highlighter.
All right, there she go.
Right.
No, I'm like, all right, she cool. Ain't nobody snatch her up.
Right, like all over the place. I think it's the fun time when you're out having a lot of fun doing stuff like that. But I like to go on dates with guys to like parties. Like I don't know why, but like in a group setting though. Like, not just me,
not
and
the first date, but
not the first date, but like if we cool and you got your friends, got my friends, we can all go out together and party. That's like fun. Like and we do like the after shows, like but it'd be like a group of us together.
Yeah, I like that.
Parties, whatever.
I like that.
That's like
we
fun.
Get the
like
dance vibe. See how you are. Your little.
You get to see how you are around my friends.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like if my friends like you, then that's a plus.
You think so? If you ever dated some guy who friends hated you?
No,
they all liked you all the time.
They all love me. Shit, I done started one of their locks and they
Really?
still got them to this day. Like they,
At the lock starter. She said,
the friends love
You
me.
could grip
Like,
these.
Get out of here.
I don't know. I gotta see.
Oh, all right, bet.
I gotta see.
I gotta see. I gotta see.
I gotta see. No, but all my ex's friends, like they still fuck with me, like on some
Really?
like
Well,
they be in them stories.
Let me say something. Girl,
They be
no,
in them-
shut up.
they be in them views,
Watch it.
okay?
Yes. Let me say, like, when I first started dating my ex, we was dating. His friends hated me because they felt I was taking him away from them. Like they was like that, like selfish, like Lur, like you my friend and you dating her
like
now.
that though.
You dating her now. You always around her. Like they hated me. At
That's
first.
gay.
And then
How you mad your dude getting? How you mad your friend getting pussy? Like,
yep, that's how I was going. And then, but a lot of cheating happens. They hated me for a long time, but they like me now. That's what happens.
course.
That's what happens after you come around the bend. So okay, have you ever had your heart broke before?
Yep.
What happened? She's like, I don't want to tell you.
Which one?
I mean, yeah, it was multiple times. I mean, I had my heart broken in college, my little college boyfriend.
Really?
But it was really on some like, okay, so he had pledged Kappa,
Okay.
but we had met freshman year before. Shut up. Before he pledged, when he told me he wanted to pledge, he was like, I was like, yo, I know how it get when you start getting attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You in a frat now,
Especially on the
and
campus.
on campus, HBCU.
Yeah.
Shout out to Johnson C. Smith, Charlotte. So I'm just like, I know how it go. You're going to be getting newfound attention. You know what I'm saying? Bitch is going to be on your top.
Bitches.
I'm like, yo, we had this talk. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He like, no, I ain't going to switch up on you. Da, da, da. It was just a thing of like, his attitude switched out. Like I said, like
Really?
he got this, like he was already confident, but his confidence shot up so much that it was like too big. You know, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, I knew you back when.
Right.
So
And you probably supported him too during this.
I did.
shit,
While he was online, I supported him. You know,
we don't know what line is because the D9 is a 9. He's in
whatever. When he was going through his process, I was definitely supporting him. You know, helping him out. So that was like a slap in the face too.
So when he got offline,
when he got offline, after he was just acting like I'm that bull.
Yeah,
like he didn't know who I was. But
y'all broke up.
We broke up, but it was crazy because like he proposed to me like after graduation. Like he came back and like proposed to me. He's not even from Philly. But he was like, yo, I will move to where you at. Like
they always come back.
Yeah. So
did you take the offer?
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit! True.
No, but that was like a little heartbreak, John.
You gotta understand that one though.
Yeah.
When you in college, getting attention in college, and you 20 years old.
It was understandable. It was like, all right, whatever. I just chalked it. I knew that it's corny, but it is
definitely
what it is.
Right.
So that was corny because I just feel like the energy that I put into him and us when he didn't have, and so for somebody to like be weird, why you gotta be weird to me?
Right.
But no, he really like he appreciates me so much now, of course.
But it's always go.
But it's always, you know what I'm saying? We had that conversation of like, oh, I should have, treated you better, blah blah blah, whatever. But that was a little heartbreak. I mean,
yeah. But to you at the time, that shit was probably deep though.
Yeah.
Like in college, you going through some shit. Like I know going through shit in college.
And you become an adult in college. And it's like, that's the first time you actually living with people outside of your family.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this a real relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm sleeping in your dorm. You sleeping in my dorm. We getting caught. We ducking under dorm beds. And
extra large twin size bed.
Yes. We made that twin size work.
Shake. That motherfucker was.
Man, I don't know how we all fit. Like, how do we fit?
Listen, I slept by the wall. We get skinny.
I had some of the
it's weird
best
that they noticed what was happening in college. Like niggas in there fucking.
That's why they gave us little beds.
Yeah, like they trying to stop it.
They ain't gonna stop it. They could have gave us a half of that size bed.
Yeah, we still made it work. It
wouldn't matter.
Futon. We gonna fuck with that futon.
A cot.
Yeah.
Cot on the floor. A pilot on the floor.
Yeah.
I don't really need that much to. You don't really need much to have sex. You just need two people.
You just need a vagina and a penis.
That's it.
Let me ask this question really quickly because I was talking to my girlfriend earlier, right? And we were talking about things that we need to have sex. Like some things is just non-negotiable, right?
Like accessories.
No, kind of like my friend was saying, like she don't like having sex like in the daytime with the lights on, certain stuff, right? And like for me, I don't really have I don't really have anything. I like fucking, so I'm a fuck wherever we at. I'm cool outside, inside, whatever, right?
Right.
But I don't like the basic sex. I don't like a nigga that we chilling, we in your house, we about to get it in on the couch, and he like, let's go to the bedroom. I'm like, why?
Yeah, let's do it on the couch.
Yeah, I'm like, we already here. Like, now you stopped me.
Yeah,
I'm like.
Yeah.
So I feel like those type things I don't like when men try to like make it just about the bedroom and making love and shit. Like, why we can't fuck sometimes? Like,
Like a quick pop type, John.
Yeah, like why not just like? But some men are like that. Some men are very like particular. Like, no,
You have to be in the bedroom.
Yeah.
So what do you need? What's your you know, you gotta be here this time of day. Like,
It don't matter the time of day. It don't matter where, but I gotta have head.
Okay.
I need head.
Are you giving it or getting it?
I love to receive. I mean, I'll give it, but
Yeah.
like I don't deal with men that don't give it. Like, you have to.
I think head is definitely mandatory.
You have to.
It's definitely
And it'd be
mandatory.
crazy because it'd be like the men that, I mean, it's a lot of women. Like, I have friends who don't care for it, but I care for it a lot. So
It's very important.
She said that's how you start the car.
Very important.
Exactly. You got to start the car and warm it up first. But
I think I haven't really. I'm not gonna say I haven't because someone out there has done it good. I don't really get good head on a regular basis from men. So
You don't be fucking on the regular.
when I
right?
do fuck.
So I'm saying, so like your probability is a little off.
yeah,
But when I was fucking a lot at some point,
but I mean, but you find that one, then that's the one. Like the one that's your the good eater.
They got
that's
two.
the
Well, they have
best
2
eater.
weeks.
I'm looking for you.
She's looking for
She's
an eater.
looking for an eater.
I'm looking for an eater. Let me know where you at. It's in your number.
Eater.
Yeah, I think but when I do get good head, I do enjoy it, but I don't get it often, and I do hate teaching a man how to give me head. That bothers me. I hate it. I like to give head. I enjoy it. I get turned on by that.
Yeah.
But like sometimes, like I don't know, and I feel like I get way too wet when I get head. It'd be like too much. Like,
You don't fuck with it?
I love it.
no, because I feel like when you try to have sex, it just I don't know, keep falling out or something. I don't know.
Yeah. What I do, I think I seen a tweet on Twitter. What the fuck? I saw a joint and they was talking about. I had cool tweeted something about somebody was talking about not kissing who they was fucking, and I was like, "Yo, fucking a shorty you not
How?
kissing is
That's
crazy."
How?
I got to kiss to get hard, low key, like on the highest of
If
keys.
if I can't kiss you, I don't want to have sex with you.
Yeah.
Like,
You
that's
want to put your lips to me?
You just
put your dick
avoiding
in me though?
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh, the head now would be crazy. You go to kiss him, he like this.
Yeah,
I'm leaving.
yeah.
We not
you
fucking.
You could give me head and I can give you head, but we can't kiss.
That's weird.
It was a girl that tweeted that too. I'm like,
I know, I saw it.
And then you can let a nigga enter you, but I can't kiss you on
That's
the
where
mouth.
you draw the line. The mouth is where you draw the line, but the vagina is.
If I can't kiss you, I don't think I can even like you, honestly. Like, I don't like somebody until after I really kiss them. Like, oh, okay.
Exactly.
Like,
and if you a terrible kisser.
I was about to go there.
Oh, no.
or your breath smell weird. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like that's
or
just,
it's like
come
too
on.
much tongue. Like, you like licking my mouth.
Oh, I hate that so many times.
You just chill.
I had some women that was like
saliva.
hard kissers.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like
Like
it's,
pecking?
They smashing
Like
into your
pecking?
mouth.
yeah, like,
No.
and I'm like,
yeah.
you gotta like grab it, yo, like,
Yeah, chill.
relax.
Chill out.
You mean like you fucking, you killing me, like.
Yeah.
What's something that's awkward happened to you like during sex? 'Cause I have a lot of awkward things.
Some
I'm
good
an
funny
awkward
moments.
person.
I had all right. So I said I love receiving head. I'll give it too, but I talking about receiving.
You
So I'm gonna do a
receive.
receiving story.
Right.
I had a guy that like literally was like biting me.
Like I hate that.
Like
Did he ask if you like that or no?
no, but
Oh.
it's like you're eating me out. You're not supposed to really eat me. Like literally,
He was like nibbling.
he was nibbling, and
Oh,
I kept feeling like
no.
a sharp pain, and I'm like,
I hate a nibble.
oh my! I'm like, this nigga is nibbling on me. Like,
Don't nibble.
are you kidding me?
I
was
hate
like,
it.
oh, stop! I stopped him.
Yes.
That's crazy. Like, why are you really like?
They
That's
watch
something you
some
gotta
porn.
ask.
They watch some porn that was like, "This how you know, like this how you eat pussy." No,
That nigga played too much Pac-Man.
Yes, yes. You asked that question. You said you asked.
No, that's something that because some women do like getting nibbled on,
Yeah,
but
but-
that's they gotta tell you.
Yeah,
that.
that's a specific.
You don't
thing.
just go
You
in and
cannot
try to
just-
nibble on
just-
coochie.
This
yeah.
is why it is important to ask the person what you like. How do you want me to
Yeah.
suck your dick? How do you want this? Do you want my knees?
Or even
I always
if
get
you
that
tried
question,
it
my
and then they
knees?
like, and then you say, "Do you like this? Like, do you want more of this? Like, don't just start biting my shit." Like,
No,
what?
I blame the bitch before you because she should have told him don't do that shit no more.
she probably liked
So a
it.
lot of times, how you liking your? I don't.
Some
a
women
guy
do.
like pain.
No.
A lot of people like pain.
But when I tell you, the guy was nibbling on my nipple, and it was
Oh, no, I don't like
hurting.
that. Don't
and I'm
do
like,
that.
stop. And I was telling him,
Don't
he was saying
do
that. It's what was it called?
Masochist.
Masochist.
or
That's why I
something.
said I like- you know,
I like getting bit,
know,
but
I
not
like
on my
it.
not on my private parts.
Okay, what
I
you
got-
gonna get bit at?
My body, my arms, my chest, all that. Like I
Like
like
marks?
being bit. I like the pain of it, but don't bite my dick. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh no,
Freak.
a lot
Like-
of men are masochists though.
Freak.
So
Yeah, because that pain, it don't. it don't hurt for real. Like you getting pussy at the same time. It's like it's like a balance.
Yeah.
If you just bite me in real life, it's like
Yeah,
like,
that's weird. The context is like.
Yeah, like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Certain shit you do is during sex and then real life is crazy because like getting your mouth spinning, you just like I would never.
I could never.
Parents that love me.
I don't play with spit during sex. It's the only thing I don't play with. That's the only thing. The only thing I don't play with is spit during sex.
I feel like it's not a never for me, but right now, no, it's never happened, and I don't have the desire to like let somebody spit in my mouth.
Well, when you kissing sloppily, it's like kind of a start where it kind of slide down.
True.
That's the start of it. Like
you can drizzle in my mouth,
yeah,
right?
drizzle's cool.
But you're not gonna
not just like
you're not gonna be like. Cause I seen some shit on porn. They be like, you be like, oh come on now. The sound of it. What Kim say? Yo, the audible. What he say? What do you come saying? I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, so
you said no. You said drizzle in my mouth. That's the title.
Oh
drizzle in my mouth.
I don't mind that part, but it's just the hawk spit shit. I'm not doing like. All right, then it's too fucking
hawk
much.
Spit
like,
crazy.
Don't start it up.
Yes, I had sex with a guy, right, and we had just stopped having sex. We was having sex. We was in the middle of having sex, and then we just stopped. He was like, I was on him, and he was like, he just put me off of him, and I was like, okay. I sat down, right, and we just sat there for a second. And I was like,
did he already come one time?
You okay? This was us having sex. This was just the
first
time we had sex. We just took me off him. Are you okay? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay. So that was it. We just stopped. I was like, all right. So whatever.
Oh, he did an air nut.
And the motherfucker he came the quietest, never. I mean, didn't make a face or nothing. He just came. I feel like men like that are fucking psychotic. Like how can you come? Yeah. I can't even come.
Okay, Dahmer.
Yes, like that's
quiet ass cum. Shit. I hate a quiet comer. Don't do that.
Like I find it's the weirdest shit ever.
I'm gonna do that as an experiment soon.
Don't do that.
That's so uncomfortable. and then he kept trying to tell me like you gotta play.
Let a woman do that to you.
I'm gonna cry.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
man, like fuck it.
She just have a straight face.
Yeah, but I can't come quietly though.
When you give you head, when a man give you head, be have a straight face all the time. Like that's crazy. Uncomfortable.
That's weird.
That's so weird. Like,
I'm gonna get up. Like, are you okay? Like,
yes.
Everything cool? Because now I feel like you don't want this to happen. I'm like, yes. I can stop.
That's cool. But Amy, look, then he kept asking me like, you got a plan B? I'm like, for what? He like, I'm like, we had kind of one. He like, I mean, just in case. But first of all, you came so quiet. I'm sure it probably was nothing popping off. It was no shooters.
That's probably why. First of all, he probably said just in case because he comes so quietly that women don't even know that he came and they be getting caught up.
Yes.
They can't even jump off or nothing because he quiet.
That shit is weird. I feel like I don't know.
Nigga came like a fucking killer.
That shit is weird as shit.
They said he just come just because he is necessary in life. It's not for pleasure.
I thought he was lying.
I might as well come.
I thought he was lying. He like, what? Why would I lie about that? I'm like, why would you say nothing?
Why would you be quiet?
I need you to be. I want somebody like, I'm
yes,
out there.
Exactly.
Wait, stop. Wait, get off me. I need
Exactly.
all that type shit.
Maybe feel like we in Jumanji out there.
Be right at. Oh wait. I need all that type of energy. Like
we are in Jumanji. Okay.
Yes. But that was the only person. It's the only quiet comer I ever had. I never had one before or after that.
I don't know. Some women don't like. So boom, like obviously every woman don't squirt, right? Cool, yeah. That's no problem. But some women come in a way where you could tell they came, but it's like you just got 3 of these out. Like, when is this going? Yeah, I mean, like after I got one out, after I came, because a nigga come one time, it's like an explosion. Mm-hmm. But if you keep on busting them, I'm like, yo, like we chill now. Like I'm tired. You feel what I'm saying? Like
no, sometimes it be so good. You
want to just keep rolling.
You can't stop your body. Your body just be going. So you a hater. Why the fuck you?
I am a little bit of a hater. But if I come one time and we go for another round shortly after, that's good for the shorty because it's gonna take me a while to shoot out another joint. So But I do be worried that it still be some nut on my, like, because
you gotta wipe it off.
But I don't.
You know when I feel like men should know they do a bad job when you gotta be like, all right, he came, you be like, all right, well, just put your hand right here, just touch me, I'm gonna do the rest. You know he did a bad job. You gotta just put your hand right here. Let me make myself come.
Or get a toy or something.
Yeah, you like just lay right here.
But as a nigga though, you gotta take that assist and do it like enthusiastically though. Like if a shorty ever handed me the toy after, I get into it.
That's
like
not always a bad thing. It's
not.
A toy,
get into it, but
not get into it.
A toy with the dick combo is amazing.
I had
some men feel like, oh well, if you got this toy, then that means something wrong with me, and it's like, no,
assist.
Like this is really assistance. This is great.
I can't relate.
Yeah, you shouldn't like toys. She's not a toy.
She don't like nothing.
Get out
She don't like these niggas. She don't
I'm
like
gonna give her a
toys.
baby blue dildo.
Give her something.
A baby blue.
Please give Aisha toys.
She's a bitch. She's a bitch.
Get her a P.O. box and send Aisha toys, please.
Leave
Baby,
me alone.
send her baby blue penises,
Shut
okay?
up, y'all.
Maybe on your
It's so
Patreon you
hurt.
could review. You could go home, do your thing, and come on Patreon.
I don't think I would
and
ever
send 'em.
want to. I don't think I ever want to. I don't want to use toys.
Why not?
We sending her to a play party too.
Why
so we
not?
gonna get
I'm
her.
going in 2 weeks. I think it's
Yeah,
2
we gonna
weeks.
get her
Why you
turned
don't-
up.
You gonna go with me?
Yeah.
You should go.
I'll
Y'all
go.
have
Listen,
fun.
you got the
right
friends you need.
one.
She said, "Yeah, I can." Girl, yes, I'll be there. She's so stupid.
Girl, I'm a whole dominatrix. Why wouldn't I want to go to a party like that?
Yeah, you should go. It's gonna be a good job.
Yeah.
I won't be there, but have fun for me.
Oh, you being?
No, we got a trip.
Yeah, I'll be there the next day.
I need to sleep.
I gotta make sure I wake up in time for my flight in
If
the morning. and be
Aisha
like,
don't gotta
She gonna
sleep
wake
before
up with a
travel.
dildo
I
on her
don't.
face.
Crazy. A dildo mark, a dildo print.
Dildo print on her forehead.
I'll be on stage like this, like y'all had a long
Aisha will
night.
fly
Yeah,
into
man,
a
you gotta
city
wear
like
a bag.
Aisha
You
will
gotta
fly
wear
into a
bag.
city the day of the show and then leave the same
He
day.
think I'm so crazy because I like to fly the day of because I have a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, you do. No, I
You like
respect
to be
it.
what the day of?
Fly to
Oh,
a
fly
show
the day of.
and then like go home the same day. I'd be
I
like,
know.
damn, dog.
Because I be having so
You do.
much
You
to
have
do.
things to do.
Like even at weekends, I gotta be.
I mean, if you got stuff to do, then
I'm
yeah,
in
but-
Atlanta on that Friday, and I gotta leave Atlanta that probably Friday night or early Saturday morning and go to
The
Virginia.
Charlotte, she came to
Virginia for a
Charlotte. The show
weekend.
was at 6. Aisha got to Charlotte at like 2:30.
Mhm.
We partied, and I took her to the airport at like 3:30 in the morning. I missed my flight
That's
to
crazy.
be in that joint and be out there. Like,
Kinda got put out.
you
got
ain't get
put
put out.
Mm.
You could have sat right on the couch. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Nah. Anyway, she's a fucking that. This is why I go back home.
No,
But,
we kept it quiet.
I like to fly it and get out of there quick. Unless I'm planning to be there, only because I travel a whole lot, and I don't like really post that I travel a whole lot, but I literally be out and
Yeah.
about all the time.
That's why I told her to do little vlogs and shit. You
Yeah,
know,
no,
like get her
I
media
should because
bag.
I'm always somewhere.
You should.
But yeah, I'm going to Atlanta there for our show, and then Virginia for the weekend for my life. My
Yeah,
life. But anyway,
My life.
I wanted to. Me and Laura, we don't like Charlotte. We're not going to Charlotte again, right? We like Charlotte. Charlotte
love
was beautiful,
Charlotte.
but we're not going there.
unblock.
We blocking Charlotte.
We
We
got
blocking
beef
certain-
down there.
Yeah,
We got beef in
certain
Charlotte.
cities out of our calendar.
Oh.
But you went to college in Charlotte, you said, right?
Yeah, I loved it.
It's beautiful down there. You liked it down there? It's a lot of single men down there. Like, should I go in there and try to find me a man?
You was in Charlotte, the city part, or like the little country part? Is it
The
the country
city.
part?
Charlotte really don't have no country part.
Okay.
Charlotte is made up of people that graduated college and stayed. Like you
Okay.
can tell who's a Charlotte nigga, like the baby. That's a Charlotte nigga.
Yeah.
Like that's a Charlotte nigga. But
Like
a
corny
Charlottean. But
Charlottean.
most of the people that's down there, cause that's like that's like a banking capital. So it's a lot of professional men down there. It's a lot
Oh,
of men that
cool.
got their shit together down there.
Yeah,
Like some of my best dating experiences have been like
in Charlotte.
in Charlotte, other dudes that's not from Philly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
respect
My
that.
best dating experiences have been like not Philly dudes
Did you how did you stay out there after school?
for a little bit, but I came back home. I was actually gonna become a cop down there.
Really?
Yeah, but I had some family stuff going on, so like I flew back home and ended up staying.
You too
but-
cute to be a cop. You been getting fucked left and right.
That's
You don't think so? Like they'll
What?
be trying to fuck her. Like all the
Girl,
all the
I was a
criminals.
whole correctional officer for 7 years.
They were trying to fuck you there.
What they got to do with me trying to fuck?
I'm just saying they were trying to fuck you.
She said you didn't get
So
fucked.
cute.
What they said to do with my coochie?
Oh my! So you tell me they were trying to commit you all crazy?
Yes, they was.
Exactly my
but,
point.
But what they got to do with you said I would have been getting fucked.
I'm just saying.
Like I don't have no
Listen.
say. Like I don't have no
I'm
say.
just saying.
you not running with the fantasy?
Like
I'm
the
just
what?
saying.
The what fantasy?
The lady cop fantasy. You ain't fucking with it? Role playing with it? And see, yo, you ain't
No, because I am a dominatrix, so I'm with it on a sense of like me being a dominatrix in that sense. But like,
Right.
like I said, I was a CO for 7 years, and I had dudes come at me all the time. I don't care.
bet.
I feel like the women that really like get caught up like that, they don't have confidence.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
when you around a whole bunch of men, you pretty much the only woman they seeing
Mm-hmm.
for the throughout
yeah,
the day.
they don't give a fuck what you look like.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
They not caring. You look the best of the best of the best. You can have 2 nails on, eyelashes hanging off, your
You could
edges
be
is gone.
750 pounds.
Yeah.
You are the baddest bitch to anybody in jail. So if they know that you lack confidence, they gonna tell you every day. Like they gonna tell you little shit every day. Oh yeah, I like when you do that. I like when as soon as they say they like something, I do the opposite. Oh, I like when you. I like when you had your hair black and short. Oh, tomorrow's red and long. Like, I don't play them games, and they know that. They know that. They be like, oh, she was mean. She was mean. Yeah, okay. I did my job, and I wasn't fucking none of y'all, so y'all was mad.
How was it? Speaking, you are a dom, right?
Yeah.
How did how does somebody become dominated by you? Like, how do they reach out to you? You do it like, are you on Twitter with your shit? Like, you really, okay.
The Femme Fairy. And
let me go on your Twitter. I didn't know you was rocking like that.
Yeah, I was in the Inquirer in September. The Philadelphia Inquirer, they interviewed me about Fendom, and they was more so concerned with Fendom and not necessarily like me being like a dom and practicing, like, you know, actually playing.
How do you get into how did you get into
this? You the Femme Fairy? This some rare.
No.
How you spell it? Oh, Fin?
Yeah.
I thought
like
it was
financial,
yeah, like financial.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's something I always wanted to do. Like, I feel like even in college, I thought about it.
Right.
You know, coming up, we all would watch like Real Sex and like,
We
you know,
definitely
shows
did.
like that. So that
Right.
that exposed us to all different types of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it was something I always thought about. But I feel like
Although I didn't know who I was around and shit.
I know.
I feel like I feel like who you surrounded by will like cultivate or like hinder who you really want to be. I feel like, you know, the relationships that I was in, and they know this, like my exes know this.
Yeah.
The relationships that I was in, they didn't allow for me to like come out and be a dom. You know what I'm saying? Because insecurities, you need a man that's secure, and people don't understand that doms don't have sex. Like, it's not, I don't have sex with clients.
Okay.
So they need permission to even like touch me. It's not it's no pussy involved. Like, I'm not selling pussy. So, but to a man that don't understand that, or it lacks, you know, this, he's not secure, he gonna assume like, oh, you out here fucking niggas and they doing this. And
a lot of people assume that.
And I'm like, that's not it at all.
Pussy.
And a lot of it is done online. Like, I don't even see a lot of these people.
Really?
So I'm just like, not like face to face. You know, it could be face to face, but for the most part, I could dominate online, and I'll never be in the same room with these men. So, but that's a whole nother thing. But even like, okay, so I told you I was a CEO. Mm-hmm. I knew I wanted to be a dom then. Like, come out, not even then, but come out. I feel like that my personality like fit into that, because I had control and like had to maneuver around so many men and guide them to do what I needed them to do. Right. You know, throughout the day. So that just, my personality just fit in with that. But it wasn't until I left the jail that I was able to be like, you know what? Because I want to be a dom, and then like I come to the jail, they got pictures of me, and because when the article came out, when the article came out, they was printing it out up in the jail. Really? They was printing it out. I heard they was mad. Motherfuckers was making little posts and shit, and I was just laughing like, really? I don't care. I'm like, I'm putting this out there. You can't. Right. You can't shame me for that. It's in public. You can't say something to me. You can't expose something that I put out there myself. So I'm just laughing like, okay, you think you saw something, but it's public.
What's the weirdest thing a man asked you to do?
In your Fendom life or in real life?
In the dom life?
P is light, right?
Yeah, that's something that like they'll ask to get pissed on, like they balls stepped on, kicked, motherfuckers like stinky feet, like they want you to like have like sweaty, stinky feet, like smelling crazy, put it on them.
What about sounding rods? Have you done that?
No.
Okay.
I mean, and I have requests for men to get pegged. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of men like that too, and it's like it be dudes that be known in the city too. Really? But I'm not a I would never. That's probably make you. I would never. You know what I'm saying? And I also I also feel like a lot of people are reluctant because they know like I know a lot of people in the city. I'm real social, but I would never. Yeah. If you a client of mine, I would never speak on like, oh, that's so and so. He do this and he do that. Like, that's totally
the money at that point.
Yeah, that's I don't want nobody to walk around like, oh yeah, don't book her because she going to tell that da. Like, no, keep it professional. My social life and my personal life is totally separate from this dom stuff. It don't cross paths with my relationships, friendships, none of that.
You don't do it anymore though, right?
No, I do. Like, I haven't been, actively like taking on clients, but like, it's very still much a part of my life.
She gotta go to the play party with you.
Yeah, like I have a show. I actually have a show coming this summer with Tata Sharice. So shout out to Tata.
Tata, my girl.
Tata.
Yeah, I love Tata.
Yes.
We doing a show together. So watch out for that.
Is it a podcast?
No, it's actually gonna be
Burlesque?
So it's gonna be, I'm gonna do a scene, but it's gonna be like comedic BDSM.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, so while I'm doing a scene, she's gonna be doing comedic commentary.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
You know what that
so-
just made me think of motherfuckers
that?
doing interpretive dancing. You know how they be like,
Yeah.
how they be doing interpretive.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me
First
shut
of
up.
all, it's gonna take everything in me not to laugh while I'm performing.
Yeah.
It's Tata, I play too much.
We
Like,
just play, so we're just like on a regular,
yes.
like, girl, we gonna have to rehearse this because I'm not about to be
Yes.
spanking this man and cracking
And
the
she
fuck
idiot
up.
talking
Like,
shit.
yeah, so
I feel like it's always full circle because I met Tata through my ex, and then Tata put me on Driz. So you got me Driz. You put me on Driz. And then
I love Driz.
I met
I love
JAWNESHA
them.
from the live show because
She
knows
came
Stormy.
to the. She came.
yeah,
to
I
the
came
brunch,
to the
though.
brunch. That's how.
Mhm.
That's
Yep.
how. Yeah, I came to the
Yep.
brunch.
So just so
And I
like,
came to the live show.
then I saw you with always with Driz and Tata. I was like a full circle.
Yep.
Community.
Tata
And then,
put me on my first performance. My first live show was intermission for her show.
Oh really?
Yep.
Yeah.
She put me on. I
So
always
you would still do it now?
yeah.
So when
I told
Aisha
you-
Live,
Yes,
show comes,
yes.
yeah.
okay,
She's booked.
Cool. Okay, cool. Booked and busy.
Yes.
Yeah, like
This is why I like to network and meet people. Like, you know, like
that's not.
so
that's something that's always gonna be
Yeah.
with me. Like that's
Right.
not. It's
She
like
said it's not on me, it's in me.
It's in me. You know what I'm saying? It's
Stupid.
not like, oh, I forgot about it. I forgot how to be a dom. Like no, like that's always
Yeah,
there.
get Aisha into it because she could be mean to some niggas.
I enjoy that.
Make them
I'm
all
a
wear
professional mean
baby
bitch.
blue.
Yeah, I mean we.
We need some subs that
That
like
makes me cringe.
subs that like to wear
Baby
subs
blue.
that like to wear baby blue.
I'm kicking it. I'm like, what the fuck, blue? Nah.
Why you got on blue, bitch?
No, I hate it.
I feel like niggas do like a lot more niggas like to be submissive than they speak about.
For sure.
I love being submissive.
For sure.
I like a good balance though, but being submissive takes a lot of like
Discipline.
vulnerability and also
yeah.
like it's kind of a little bit of nice amount of power in submitting
Ooh,
to
I was
your
just- ooh,
women in the
you took
bedroom.
words
as
right out of
well.
my
Yeah.
mouth. It's power in being submissive because you are trusting that
Yep.
that other person has your best
gonna
interest.
take
in
care of
that.
you.
Exactly.
Right,
It's people be
right.
thinking like, oh, I ain't submitting. Like,
Shit.
no. Even
'Cause
as a
nigga- Go ahead, my fault.
I'll say like I said, my personal life is separate.
Right.
Like I don't dominate no man that I'm with personally.
Right.
Like it's the other way around. Like I'm the sweetie, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I'm not taking orders, but I'm gonna follow the man lead.
Yeah.
I do not like to dominate no man that I date. That I don't
It's
get
not
turned on by
attractive.
that.
It's not
That's not
attractive for me.
attractive. I'm not attracted to submissive men in that way to where
Yeah.
I want to like play with my partner and like
Right.
you know be.
But
Nah.
you can't. But will you put your personal life? Will you put your man on a leash in the bedroom?
No.
I'm interested in that.
Um,
I would do that.
so I would.
I would definitely.
wouldn't-
I would get on a leash.
I mean, I'm not like if he say he wanna if my partner say, hey, I really would want you to do this.
Yeah.
Really,
Like,
really is
to do it.
crazy.
And we dug in, like I probably would do it.
yeah,
Okay,
walk me to
okay.
the
I
bedroom
would,
on a
yeah,
leash.
I probably would do it because like I like you, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm feeling you,
yeah.
and I want to make it cool, you know, for
Yeah,
us. But at the same
exciting,
time,
yeah.
it's like that's you know that's
Yeah.
not going to turn me on sexually. Like it's like okay, power wise, but.
Yeah.
That might turn me on, and I'm gonna give you the extra meat because you know we got an extra
Extra
meat
meat,
in the
extra
back.
meat.
It's
You
just
know what I mean?
certain. It's just certain things.
Hold
that
extra meat for a second, Larry. Anyway,
extra meat.
listen. Thank you for tuning in today, Soulies. This
Yeah,
was a
this
quick
shit-
hour.
This is a quick hour.
Yes, like what the fuck? Like, JAWNESHA, tell me they can find you again on Instagram.
at JAWNESHA, the Fin Fairy. on Twitter.
FIN Fairy.
Yeah, FIN Fairy, all
Yes.
one word. We gonna take.
All
it to
you
Twitter.
subs, send her money.
Yes.
Yeah,
Go to
send
her
me
Twitter.
money.
Yes.
Fairy
Tributes.
913 tribute.
There
Okay.
you go.
Yes. You always into something.
Yes.
And
Come
I'm
on
gonna
now.
add it on the YouTube too, guys. You can
Come
find it.
through with the tributes. Okay.
Come on.
But thank you for coming today. You know, you my girl. We met and I felt like we just vibe, and I was
Yes.
happy you came. Like, you know how you meet somebody, you just be like, that's just my girl.
Double book
Like,
type beat.
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
So heart of the week. I know you was here when I did it with Cam. But heart of the week, we just tell our soulies something that's on our mind or whatever.
Real quick, Aisha had the same outfit on because we recorded these on the same day, just so they
They
know.
gonna think I 30. They like, she
Yeah, they
30.
not.
30. She got 30
You
on.
the
No,
same
that mean
outfit
you
on.
working.
I'm working, bitch.
Yeah,
Think
period.
big, bitch. All right,
30.
listen. My heart of the week. I'm happy that I met JAWNESHA Because it's nothing like having like fun people around you that's into the same things you're into or different things, but like into fun. And I was telling Janisha the other day, like some of my friends just in the corporate world now. So I be feeling like I gotta just float with myself, which I don't ever mind doing. Yeah. But it's always good to have someone that's fun like you guys. So make sure you find someone that's fun like you, soulies, and entertain them. Have fun with them. What you got, Janisha?
It's lit. What I'm gonna say is don't be afraid to start over.
Deep.
I started over so many times. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had a career that I like took a leap and left to start something that I, start multiple things that I didn't know if they was going to work or not. And even if they don't work, do something else. Yep. That don't work, do something else. That is never too late to start something new. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what it is. Just don't be afraid to start over.
Yep, eat your heart out because me and Larry was in the corporate world and look at us now doing what we want to do. Sure. So thanks for tuning in, Soulies. We love you guys. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.